Good morning, everybody. Today I'm going to make homemade cranberry juice. I think I'm going to have to do this in 2 batches. I have 14 of these bags, and I think these are, I can't find it. I don't know how big these are. But anyway, I've got 14 bags like this, and I have 10 bags like this. And what I did was, at the end of Thanksgiving and Christmas season, all this stuff was on sale, so I went all over and I grabbed these and I froze them, which is actually great because then when they thaw, they get mushy, so this would be perfect for juice. But I think I have to do 2 batches. I'll do one of these first because this is what it has to fit into. It's got to fit into here, and you can't overstuff it or it won't work. And then I think I have too many. Well, we'll see. So this is how this works. What you have is, you have your bottom, and I filled it with water. Almost filled it. Then the piece with the hose and the clamp goes on top of that, and it's got a cone shape in it. And you're wondering why. Alright. Then I set it up. Some people do it right into jars right away. I'm going to be adding sugar to this, so I figure I'll put it in my pots. I don't know how many of these I'm going to need, and then add my sugar. I guess I could can these without the sugar first. I don't know. So this was pretty low on the chair, so I put it on a bucket. Next piece, which I already re-washed all these, is the actual strainer with the holes. Goes on the top, and then the lid. And what you do then is, put this down, put the cranberries, I mean you can fill it, but then a little pile. They don't put it to the top, because then there's no way for the steam that goes through the cone to get to the cranberries to get it moving around. Now you don't have to just use this with cranberries, you can do this with all fruit, apples, pears, whatever. It's delicious. Alright, so now I gotta go wash all those cranberries. So this was only 6 bags of cranberries, so I think I might have to do 3 batches. So I threw all the rest of my cranberries in the freezer, so that sucker's packed again. So what you do then is you slowly bring this, you put the lid on, you slowly bring this to a boil, and you let it steam for at least 60 minutes. And you can test this. So as this fills with juice, you just pinch the clamp, and you'll see the juice. I'll show you. And I'm going to put it into my pots. After that, I'll just wait. So let me get this boiling, and I'll show you then after it gets going. So let me check this. Another busy day today, which is good. I like busy days. Alright. For the last couple days, we have a fireplace, and we've been trying, not a couple days, couple weeks, month, or whatever. We've been trying to save money on our gas and electric bill with heat. So we've been doing a fire, and it's working. Yesterday we got it up to 78 degrees. I'm really happy. So we got our last electric bill, and we saved $30. And with us all being home, it's not like, you know, I'm not cooking more, or someone's not watching TV more, or whatever than that. So stuff is getting used. So it's working. It's hot. It's hot. But it looks like I need to put another log on. I better do that. And then we've also, yesterday, because we had a bad wind and our greenhouse was really whipping around, so we went to get PVC and some clamps. So it looks like it's doing pretty good. See how windy it is? And it's supposed to get even windier. Alright, we've got juice. So what you do then, it's hot, is you unpinch this, and it will drain out. Now, when you have this put on there, put it in the middle, not on the end here, because it doesn't clamp it all the way, so it's got to be in the middle of the clamp. It's working. See? I don't know if you can see there. I don't want to spill it. Wonderful. And this is great because with my fireplace going, this will put humidity back in the house too. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I want to show you what this looks like inside. Just so you know, like if you're questioning, are you doing this right? These are like, they're all just mush. You know how cranberries are? They get all hard. It's just mush. So I'll stir these around a little bit to help get the juice out, and that really cooks down. Whew. Hot. I could probably do those other batches today right away. So I would check to make sure I have enough water. I think, like some people then take the leftover cranberries in here and make what they call fruit leather. Oops. Oh, it's only water. And I don't know if I'm going to do that with the dehydrator. I think what I'm going to do is when I take it out, I'm going to let it cool. And I might give it to the birds. I know if I had chickens or pigs, I'm getting my juice, they would love it, but I don't anymore. See how fast that goes? It's actually very easy to do. It's just if you have kids, it's just really hot. That's all. Just watch them. And remember, this is concentrate, obviously, because this is straight juice from the cranberries. So you would have to, unless you like it that way, it's going to be bitter. Well, not bitter, but sour, I guess. Depending on how you want it, you decide how much sugar you want to put in here. All right. I like doing this stuff. So if you have questions, I'll try my best at answering them. I'll be back. So I'm going to do a second batch. I think there's 8 bags in here. This is what I got from the first batch. You see? Yep. I had to add more water. So we'll continue with this. I'm not so sure I'll do the third batch. Depends on how long this takes. I could probably do the third. But it's going good so far. So as you can see, I'm on my second pot, which is going really good. And my first pot, I'm just reheating to melt the sugar a little bit, and I think I've got it. I put into that pot that I showed you 2.5 cups of sugar. And see, it's sticking to the edges a little, so it's not completely dissolved, so that's why I'm heating it up. I think that's all I need, because I don't want it to be sweet, you know, real sweet, like Kool-Aid or something. That's the whole purpose of making my own. But man, that's really good. I think I got it. So when I'm done, this is still that second batch of bags, and then I've got the other ones to do too. And then, since I already know what that pan back there already has enough sugar, I'm going to keep that separate, and then I'll just keep adding to this. And if I need a third one, pot that is, that's fine. Because if I add this to the other one, then I got to redo my sugar. And then I'm going to can it. I don't think I have to pressure can this. I'll have to double check. Otherwise, I think I can just water bath it. But I love cranberry juice. And if you like an adult beverage here and there too, it's really good in mixed drinks. I'm kind of proud of myself for doing this. I really like this. If you have any questions or you're interested, remember you can do this with all fruit, almost every fruit. Apple, I'm going to do this fallen apple because I always end up picking way too much. And last year with my extra apples, I canned apple pie filling. So I've got some jars of apple pie filling, which is nice. I just got to plop it in my pie crust and I'm good to go. But it's great. Russ likes apple juice, so I'm going to make him some apple juice. And I've thought of trying pear. I've never drank pear juice, but who knows. But you could make jelly out of this because it's already, instead of cooking and cooking and cooking, it's already right here. You also can do this with vegetables. For those that want some type of like vegetable broth or whatever, this is just solid concentrate. There's nothing added in this thing. So that's why it's hard for me to tell you how much sugar to put in. It's totally on your taste. And if you want it sweeter or more sour, whatever you want. But thank you for watching and going through this journey with me, because it took a lot of, many hours to do this. But I got some other stuff done in the meantime. All right. Please subscribe, thumbs up, bye.